I wrote and drew this Star Wars story, my own sequel to Empire Strikes Back.
This is Blue Leader. Roll call over.
And my 6th grade teacher gave us an assignment. If you could have anything for Christmas, what would it be? And I said, I would love to have my comic published, or at least printed. And she was able to make that dream come true for me. Fast forward to now, I do this professionally. That's how I make my living. I not only draw comics for myself, I have a slew of clients that I draw comics for.
But he never forgot his origin story, and in 2018, he unleashed his superpowers to create Black Comics Day.
I didn't have a crystal ball, so I didn't know how successful the show would be. I just had a feeling that it was a necessary entity that needed to exist. I didn't see a lot of representation, especially back when I was a kid, right? And so we're still on our journey trying to change that narrative and also improve the representation that currently exists. I get to see a lot of the artists that started with the very first show maturate to the show at a higher level from where they started as far as their careers. So the excitement of seeing these artists grow in front of me, or at least their careers grew in front of me.
This year, Jones is trying something new by bringing in fine artist Brittany Michelle.
So I am not an illustrator or comic book artist. I am a fine arts artist. So I do a lot of painting with surreal expressionist style. A lot of my art illustrates what Black culture could mean beyond just the stereotypical things. So it's exciting to be engulfed in this world and welcomed in by the Black comics community.
Through her art, she likes to express her personal journey through life that I think a lot of people can relate to.
And while more people attend every year, Black Comics Day is still intimate, with plenty of opportunities for attendees to meet creators.
You want to tell kids out there in the community, hey, you could be anything, but they don't necessarily see it. So I'm excited for children from our community to come down here and see actual representation in the flesh versus just hearing about it.
That's why Makeda Cheatham, founder of the WorldBeat Cultural Center, opened her doors to Jones and Black Comics Day.
I'm so glad that Keithan is hosting the Black Comic Day here. I like to see my own superheroes, especially Harriet Tubman as a ninja woman, having her own Black Comic-Con. So, a little miniature Comic-Con, I love it.
But the majority of the vendors here are Black-owned publishers, and that's what makes this show different from, say, San Diego Comic-Con.
Jones is thrilled to hold the event at a Black-owned business that's a thriving hub for Black and African culture. It's the perfect place for young artists to come and network.
Particularly you artists of color, if you come on through, bring your art, show your work to these writers, because they're always hiring someone to do one of their fantastic ideas they have bouncing around in their head.
Connecting with young attendees excites Brittany Michelle.
I work with kids all the time, so it's always exciting to show them that this is a possibility. Being able to see somebody else that looks like you do the thing that you've been wanting to do, that's such an inspiration.
Black Comics Day is a free event, but Balboa Park recently initiated a controversial and sometimes confusing paid parking policy that angers Cheatham.
Balboa Park Association, we fought it hard. We think the parking should be free for all.
Jones hopes that neither parking challenges nor the weather will be a deterrent.
Come get your comic book, come get your art, experience of Black culture. And that's another thing I want to make sure that people understand, that yes, it's called Black Comics Day, but this show's open to everyone.
You can also enjoy daily panels and food made from Cheatham's organic garden. So spread the love this Valentine's Day weekend by celebrating Black creators. Beth Accomando, KPBS News.